Hello everybody, I'm Sneaksy Gamer and welcome back to Vampire's Fall Origins. Now, this may end up being the last episode, I don't know. I'm pretty close to being done with all the quests, but I can't guarantee I'll be able to finish them in this one. Whoa, what's that smell? Did you actually pick up the fish? You're crazy. These visions are going to be great, thanks. Okay. Exactly what I was looking for. And then I think I need one more of them and 4 dragonlings. The dragonlings, of course, are still gonna be the thing that I'm hunting for at the end here, I think. See, the rest of these quests I think I'll be able to finish in this episode. It's just that one for the dragonlings I'm not sure about. Oh, I do need one more. Whoops. Okay, I'll kill the next one I come across then. I don't believe I've ever encountered a dragonling down in this area. I may have, but if I have, it was so rare that I'm not gonna try to find them down here. screw it, I'm just gonna flee. It's not what I'm looking for, so I'm not gonna stand and fight it. Yeah, see, there's also a statue here for that smaller one that says hidden north of me, and I'm pretty sure there's one to the east of it as well that says hidden west of me, and then I don't know if there's one up north of it or not. Okay, that's enough of these guys. I'll fight this guy. These guys give you decent experience at least. It's actually worth fighting them for the time it takes, actually, in my opinion anyways. I mean, not right now, I'm not getting decent experience from them, but that's because I've leveled up to the point that I'm not going to from anything in this difficulty anymore. Or this rebirth, I guess, whatever you want to call it. The only thing that'll give me a decent amount of experience at the moment would be a brutal. You know what? Because oh no, I haven't run into the last Witchmaster soldier guy I need to kill down here. I think I need to be closer to the huts of Mangrove to run into those guys. I think I'm a little too far out of the actual swampy part for them. Hey, a dragon wing. Okay, so I can run into them out here. I couldn't remember for sure. It's impossible to read with the mist in the way. So yeah, I can't get through there just yet, even if I wanted to. There you are. I have rode over the seas for months. I have trained my throwing arm every night instead of sleeping. I have gathered garlic bulbs in the thousands. I have finally found you. Perish, foul creature, for I have garlic. Attack! And then he's got 60 health. And you get like nothing from him. Oh well. That's into the Woods of Hog. I don't want to go in there yet. Or Woods of Hague, whatever. Whatever it's called, I don't want to go in there yet. Oh, another dragon wing. Awesome. I might finish that quest up. Hopefully I'll keep this luck up. But those could be the only two I run into in the whole episode as well. Which honestly would not be a big surprise. And why not? I mean, the thing is, it doesn't take that long to kill any of these things, it's just they add up. The time from them all adds up, and after a while, you fight everything, and after a while, that takes up a huge amount of time then. Come on. Please let me get one more. That would be awesome if I can get one more Dragonling. Maybe I'll try heading more west of the Huts of Mangrove. I think I was running into them a bit more over in the western part anyways. If I can only get one more thing from this place, which will probably be the case with as little gold as I'm getting, I think I want it to be Glimmer. But then again, it'd be nice to get the shield, and the shield is a lot cheaper. Or the boots would increase the amount of gold I get, wouldn't they? No, those are item drop, not gold drop. Those give me increased gold drop though. So maybe I'll actually get those. Because the shield doesn't give me any gold drop, and neither does the weapon. But I don't want to be going into the next rebirth with this weapon that I've got right now either, so I don't know. I might end up having to farm a bit to get some gold anyways. Okay, come on, where the heck are the Witchmaster guys at? I might have to go and farm the Abyss Incarnate guy to get some gold. Hey, last Dragonling I need, awesome. And it's a golden one, so that's double awesome. Because, yeah, what do those ones give you? They give 976 gold. And you don't even get much for that quest anyway. It's just, for me, it's just a matter of I wanted to finish all the quests. Am I just gonna run into a bunch of them now? I mean, fine by me if I keep running into the golden ones. Awesome. But kinda sucks. I finish the quest and now all of a sudden I run into another one right away. I swear if that's how it works, if I start running into them left and right, now I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, come on. Where are the Witchmaster Deserter guys? I literally need one more of them to finish that quest. I believe, unless I ran into one and just don't know. No, I didn't run into one and forget about it already. There we are. Done. Let's deliver that quest then. Oh, let me see here. We've got the Hooded Brotherhood, which I need to go up north to do that one. I need to go up north to do this one. I need to go up north to do this. And then we've got two more that I need to do up north. Anyways, so everything else is up in the Woods of Hog. Or at least started by going up into there. gonna be getting rid of that ring most likely, so... I think I want to get that, but that's also very expensive. Everything that's left for me to get is expensive. Now, I believe if I go this way, is it this one here? Yep. Corrupted Soldier of Hog. It grows inside me. This is one of the last quests we need. It's not fully grown yet. Escapes. Then we need to continue north on this path. Or maybe it was... No, we go up here and then that way. That's right. I mean, I could just run straight through the trees there, but this is here. Mind of the Island. JC, I've been expecting you. What are you? I go by many names, JC. The name I prefer is Mind of the Island. I like to set myself apart from that feeble-minded heart of the island. Weak, soft-hearted, forgiving. The mist, I need it removed. I believe we can gain from each other's services. The mist, yes, that's within my control. I can have it removed. It will be a heavy effort for me. It would put stress on my mind. There's something you can do to ease that stress. I would ask this of you, but first I need to test you, to see if you are up to the task. Finish my challenge and I will tell you the task I ask of you. Okay. Should attack me. Yep, right here. It's getting bigger. If you mean the bulgy stuff on your brain, then yes, it is. Really? This is risky because I can't guarantee I'll kill him with this hit. I thought it would, but I wasn't certain about it yet. Need more time. Escapes. And now, he is directly to the west of us over here. Well, not directly to the west, a little bit northwest, but he's over here. It's over. Where'd he get the second sword, though? Bye-bye. Might as well hit these ruins while I'm here. Second-born Mist Soldier. This one was like writing on walls or something, wasn't it? Yeah, see, things are getting a lot stronger here. I believe it was some sort of inscription on the walls in this one. Huh. That's odd. There we are. Some writing is visible on the wall. Read. As you start reading the text, it disappears. Yeah, ruins yet again. Mystic. Now, I believe that's something you can only run into in these ruins. I don't know that I ever saw that guy anywhere else. One of these is. Crap. There it is. Sigh of relief can be heard from the walls of the ruins. Now head through the rooms and out the other side. And go take care of this last Hooded Brotherhood camp over here. Well, look who just arrived. Die. Die. Die so I can be done with you guys. And done. Okay, apparently I have to hit those in a certain order. I forgot about that. Well, I'll come back for that because I want to take care of the golems first. Now we've got this one and the 3 golems. Those are the only quests left. Okay, does that say south of me? Okay, yeah, so there is one in each direction. Probably would have been just as quick to just go up and around on this part instead of going down here and taking the underground passage thing. I thought I saw something there, but I guess not. Now, the reason I want to take care of the golems first is because they may have the scavenger hunt type thing in this version, in which case I'm going to have to travel around the entire map quite a bit. I mean, I know where they all are, but it's still going to take a little bit of time to travel to each of them. Now, am I prepared for this fight? I don't know, honestly. Probably not. It is closed. Inscriptions representing 3 castles can be seen. Touch imprint. A sigh of relief can be heard from the walls of the ruins. A sigh of relief. Sigh of relief. There we go. Petrified. I'll sharpen again. So all 3 golems have been defeated then. Now, in order to check to see if the thing I'm thinking of is here, I need to travel to East Haven now that I've finished off that golem. And then it was by all the hanging people, wherever they were. Was it by these ones or was it by the other ones? There we are. Yep. I have no idea what any of this says. Apparently it tells you where to, or what to do after you find all of these. There's 16 of these statues. Once you find this one, the next one appears. Once you find that one, the next one after that appears. And I'm trying to remember where they were exactly. I'm completely drawing a blank on where the second one was already. Was it the one that's over by, was it the one over by the ruins? I think it might have been the one over by the ruins. Yeah, apparently there were people who were actually joining up in groups and searching the map location by location until they found them which is just insane. Because there's 16 of these. And every time you find one, you would have to go and look in every other location again. Which is just ridiculous. I think I found up to number 8 on my own. Maybe? I don't remember for sure. Yeah, I think I found number 8 on my own. I got to like 7 or 8 on my own with the help of, because in the Discord app they were releasing clues. They still are. They were doing like 1 clue each week for each statue. And apparently they're on number 13 right now. But yeah, I believe this was the one that was down here. Yep, there it is. Now, number 3, I'm looking at the clues right now. Number 3, so the first one says, the journey starts in the refuge where the sun rises, where hanged bodies and flowing water can be found, which was the one in East Haven. Number 2, the hint was, the next statue is where something terrible happened that changed the world. Hint number 3 is where a sorceress dared to force an indigenous life form into manual labor, which is referring to the sorceress with the wolves that she turned into people. However, it wasn't quite near where she was. It was over in the swamp over here, if I remember correctly. And I have yet to finish the next step after finding all the statues. It opens something up, and you end up fighting 3 giant golems back to back in the same battle, and I can't beat them. They've got a ton of health, and they do a ton of damage, and I haven't been able to beat them yet. It's basically much larger versions of the golems that we already fought, but they're bad news, man. Yeah, the other statue, number 3, was out in here somewhere. I don't remember where in the swamp, though. Oh, right there. Now, hint 4 says you'll really have to use your head to find this one. And that one I was able to deduce, judging by the clue. I was thinking either near the university in Kamengrad or where it actually is in the woods of Hog, because the mind of the island is out there. And while I'm out here, I will take care of the thing I need to do for the hunt for Sava still. See, I knew I would be coming out here. That's why I didn't do this before. That's why I saved these things. Because I knew I'd be out here again. Now, I believe statue was it north of the word? Yep, there it is. Then hint 5 says, seems like somebody was trying to summon it here a long time ago. Which is back on the first map. But I will finish up this thing here before I go and do that. Back down here and speak to the mind of the island again. How lovely to see you again. The challenge proved that you are strong, determined, a conqueror. If this island is to survive, it needs people like you, with your strengths. You are ready for the task. Finish the task and I will be able to remove the mist. You have met the heart of the island, nothing more than some trees on an island. Still, people seem to think there is something special about the island. About the heart. The inhabitants of this island need a strong and bright mind to look up to. Something like me and you. That's why I'm asking you to burn the veins of the heart, which will make it weak. Then burn the heart itself. Is there no other way? No, trust me, this is the only way if you are seeking revenge. Next one. It would have been closer to go from Common Grad, actually. Oh well. Let's try it. I think I'm actually going to be able to do this pretty easily. And we got the Cape of Gaunt, the improved version, which adds bonus health to it as well. Okay, now, clue number 5 said something about a deal struck to save many. And that's back here in Avon. It was talking about the deal Vassal made with the Witchmaster. Or was that 6? Whatever number that was. Yeah, that was 6. 7 says, near the home of a possibly extinct species, nobody has ever laid eyes on a living specimen. That one I figured out was referring to the Wishelbach and things. So it's out in that area. I don't quite remember where out there, though. I believe it was down near here somewhere, but I can't guarantee that. Or maybe it was up by her hut, actually. Now that I think about it, I believe it was up by her hut more. By that witch. Or not witch. Why'd I call her a witch? The bone guru lady. I think it was actually up by her hut up here. Because I think there was something somebody said about she can see it from where she lives. Oh no, that was a later one that I'm thinking of. That was a later one that I'm thinking of that's up by her. That's right, because statue 10, the clue says the Lady of Bones must avert her gaze to avoid looking at this statue. That's what I was thinking of that's up there. This one I think was down here somewhere, actually. Was it right over here? No. Hmm. Yeah, see, this is where I'm starting to forget where they were. Well, since I'm by the heart of the island, I might as well go and take care of that. That's right, I forgot I need to go down here to do this. The trees are throbbing like a heartbeat. This must be one of the veins. Burn it. Now, I don't feel good about this. Burn it. I actually made a joke that when I first encountered this quest, I said, now, I don't want to trust the tree that's telling me to go and burn things. I said the last time I tried that, the cops weren't too happy with me. Or something about the last time I trusted a tree. I don't remember how I said it exactly, but I said something about the last time I trusted a tree when it said to go and burn things, the cops weren't too happy with me or something like that, and got a laugh out of some people, which I thought was good because I'm not normally very funny, so. My child, you are blinded by hate, by commands. I have no defenses, no armies to send upon you. My only protection is to give you the knowledge that there is another way. The mind of the island is not what you think it is. It's not from this island, it's from the forest. It claims to be. It's not from the forest it claims to be part of. Find and destroy its grip, and you will see there is another path available. That's all I ask of you. See that there is another path. Okay. Where the hell was this statue at? This is really bothering me that I don't remember where this one was. This was one of the last ones that I found on my own, though. Hmm. I don't remember where it was. Damn it. I was doing good remembering where they were, too. And I really didn't want to have to go and look at the thing. Oh, I'm too far north. It's down here. Damn it, I knew it was down in this area somewhere. I was actually thinking was it further south down there, but then I was like, no, it was up here somewhere, but should have just trusted my instinct before. Because now I've got quite a ways to travel to get down there. Yeah, and then the next one I can't remember where it was. The clue for number 8 says it lays further beneath the secret wherein the witch resides. Oh, oh, it just clicked for me down the secret wherein the witch resides. It's talking about the secret meadow. It's down farther south of there, that's right. The word secret was the clue in there. And the part about, like, the secret was what gives it away in that one. The word secret. Because they're talking about the secret meadow. So I need to go to the secret meadow and then head straight south from there. And when it says wherein the witch resides, they're referring to the sorceress here, I believe. Though she doesn't reside there, you can find her there, but that's not where she lives, so I don't know. Anyway, I think I think I'm on the right track here. Yeah, so I think number 7 was the last one that I found on my own then. Because I'm pretty sure the one down here was the first one that person helped me with. But where was it down here again? I think it was down along the wall somewhere. Maybe a little bit up north of the edge of the place. Maybe up here a little farther off of the wall. I don't remember for sure though. But I'm almost positive it's down here. Yeah, just imagine if you didn't have the clues, having to just go and search everywhere each time you found one of them. That just... I was actually determined if I couldn't, because I had asked a couple of people to give me some hints and nobody was helping me out. And I was like, you know what? If I'm not going to get the help, then I guess I'm going to have to do it that way. So I actually went and I purchased a Google Play card so that I could buy the stuff for the layer, and then I bought the then I got the shards that I needed to buy this shadow form, and I was gonna actually go and do it myself, but then the one person, I asked them for a clue on one of them, and they suddenly just sent me a picture of the location of each of them. It's like, well, thanks. Not exactly what I wanted, but I mean, I'm glad they helped me, but I wish they would have just done what I asked instead of showing me where all of them were. Okay, yeah, I can't figure it out. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, it's over like right there. I was a little too far. I wasn't far enough to the east. I knew it was right along the wall somewhere, damn it. Plus, I went southwest instead of south from the secret meadow, so that screwed me up too. But yeah, it is. It's like literally right off the edge of the, right off the wall over here. Right there. Okay, then what was the next clue? The path of the first king can be treacherous. That would be Cordova, I believe. I believe that's referring to the Mountain King, and it's gonna be out in the Cordova Mountains, I think. So I'm gonna take this underground passage to get out there. Probably should have sold off the stuff that I've got, but I have the shadow form on, so I'm not gonna run into stuff in here. I really, honestly, I shouldn't be using the shadow form because I need the gold. Because I really do, I need the gold. I'm almost positive this one was out here. I'm trying to go by my memory and the clues that were given in the Discord. Okay, now this is the one that's out by the Bone Guru. Because it says the Lady of Bones must avert her gaze. Now I'm trying to remember, was it right by her hut or was it like a little bit away from it? I want to say it was like out on one of these little things, little peninsula-like things, but I don't know if that was this or not. See, with these ones being ones that I never actually had to go out and find myself, or go out and look for, they're not really in my memory as well. know it was around there. You are. No. Yeah, I guess that is within eyesight. Number 11. Not sure how this place got its name. Maybe ask the locals. That's Trolldeskoven. So let's head to East Haven. But where was it out there? I don't remember where it was. Was it down by the Abyss Incarnate? Is that where it was? I seem to remember it being down there, but I can't guarantee that. My mind's telling me it was down here somewhere, but I can't guarantee that's where it was. Because something's telling me that I was able to see Lonely Man's Tavern on the map from it. That was actually correct or not. I might be thinking of something else, I don't know. But I'm almost positive it was down here in Trolldeskoven. Or over here in Trolldeskoven. I guess I couldn't see Lonely Man's Tavern from it then. I must have been thinking of something else. There we are. Okay. Hint 12. Where blood was offered to please the gods. Blood was offered to please the gods. Is it talking about Niwoki? Might be referring to Niwoki because they talked about giving sacrifices to to the Rat King and stuff. So it might be referring to that. Because I want to say I remember there being another one that was down south down here somewhere, but I can't remember for sure. Why not? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I think this is the time fighting this thing that I had so much trouble with because it was dodging all the time. You know what, I'm just gonna leave it. I'll get it later on when I get more experience and stuff from it. Are they talking about the area down here though? Probably not referring to this, but I know they mentioned sacrificing things to the Rat King and stuff, so I thought maybe. Guess not. Where the hell is it then? Oh. Okay. That's right, it was over in Delphi. I was thinking that because of the thing about blood. I was thinking the rainstones putting the blood on them, but then I was like, no, there wasn't one over in Delphi, was there? I guess there was. I'm disappointed in myself for forgetting that. Then 13 is very, very unhelpful. Because I don't remember where the guy is. It says ask Jeff something about he's got an eye for these things, or for this statue. I remember speaking to Jeff, but I don't remember where. Was he in Smuggler's Bay? I don't remember there being a statue in Smuggler's Bay, though. I know there was someone named Jeff in the second map somewhere. I just don't remember where. Oh, where was he, though? He was in one of the cities in the second map. Yeah, there's that one. I don't think he was in Cordova, actually, but I know I remember encountering Jeff. I don't remember where, though. I don't know what it is. Something is telling me to check Smuggler's Bay. Jeff, where's my dragon kidney sword? Ah. I forgot there was one over here. When you were asked to do this again, you almost ran the other way. I would have liked the company. Bandits just keep walking right by me. That's talking about down here, wherever the... When you were asked to do this again, it's referring to the ring thing, the ring in the stump. I really don't remember one at all being over there, but then again, I didn't remember this one either. Said when you were asked to do this again, you almost ran the other way. I would have liked the company. Bandits just keep walking past me, or walking right by, or whatever it was. Oh, is this the one I'm thinking of? Yep, right there. Okay. This one is just begging to be found. Is that the one in Avon next to the beggar? Because I know there was a second one in Avon. Yep. And then the last one, it says, round and round we went, a strike and a blow. Do you understand now where you must go? It's actually at the brutal catacombs. Let's grab some more bat travel potions just for after this. But yeah, this one I remember was at the brutal catacombs. Didn't realize I still had that going. Whoops. Now we need to head to Cordova. Because what that did was open up that burning set of ruins back here. In the mountains back here. I know I'm not going to be able to beat these things right now because they're just way too strong. Of course, dragonlings are showing up like crazy after I finish the quest to kill them all. Yep, it opened this up. $209,990 health. And it one-shot me. Except the dodge death activated. And the thing is, once I kill this one, the next one comes out right away, so you don't even get a break in between to heal up or anything. I knew I wasn't going to be able to do that. Yeah, thankfully those are one of the things that don't get stronger with rebirths. But anyways... we have to head out here and take care of these things. Strength wins. Remove grip. Oh man, finding those statues took me ages. The last time I looked at the time on my recording, it was like 49 minutes, and we're at an hour and 43 now. The heart of the island is a lie. Weakness should suffer. Remove grip. The grip must stay. Leave. Now I'll remove the grip. course you would dodge it. I am ordered to protect this grip. Well, I think I'm making the right decision here. I don't know for sure which is the actual one you should listen to or not. The mind of the island is my shepherd. You may not interfere. Well, that will make you as sheep, and I guess I'm the wolf then. That actually sounded a lot more clever than I thought it would. Now is where you get the choice, either burn the heart or kill the mind. I always just go for this because it's closer. I don't know if I've ever actually gone and burned the heart of the island before. And I don't know if there is technically a correct choice or not. What are you doing? You are strong. The heart is weak. Why does a strong warrior like yourself even listen to the words of the heart? Finish your mission. Destroy the heart. I will end you. Plus the way it's speaking like that about strength should rule and all that kind of thing, that makes me believe that it's not actually a good thing to listen to. Plus, there's people who are talking about the heart of the island. There's heart of the island priests, but there's nobody like that for the mind of the island. So I'm kind of thinking that, yeah, the mind is the one you shouldn't be trusting. Now, we get to go in and fight Sava. Because that's the last quest. This door is sealed by the mountain. Force will not open it. Keys will not open it. Tell me you are prepared to make a sacrifice of strength, and you will be allowed to prove your worth against my guardian. Make sacrifice. defeated my guardian. You have claimed you are ready for sacrifice of strength. I will now hold you to your word. By the mountains, I condemn you to have a weakness of heart. A stake to your heart will forever close your eyes. Tell me, how does your heart feel? It feels weak. Your sacrifice is complete. And then Finis Regio. Your journey is almost at its end. One way or another, the Riddlers have been asked to guard these bridges. We do not test your strength, we test your mind. Beating me in battle gives nothing. Did you kill the heart or the mind of the island? Mind. I'm assuming you have to fight them if you give the wrong answer. Is the Witchmaster dead? Yes. Did you bite Sava willingly? No. Did you find Vasso's son? Yes. And here's Sava. You have traveled all this way, past sorrows, past doors, past riddlers, all for me, to get to me. Does that not prove how strong I am? The lengths you would go to stop me, to get revenge. The Witchmaster went to the Abyss. Compared to me, he was a nobody when he went there. Can you imagine what the Abyss would do to someone like me? I would be a god. I was planning to find you after I had been to the Abyss. It looks like I will have to deal with you before I go there. And Sava's really not that tough. There's no way you can win. I'm not a fool. The doors, the riddlers, the secondborn, everything I have done was to buy time to visit the Abyss. That plan is no more. Don't you think I have prepared for this scenario as well? I have eyes in every city, in every village. Not only eyes, teeth as well. If I light this fire, it will be a signal to my secondborn that are hidden in every city. In Yvonne, in Kamengrad, in Ironhold. They will attack and kill everyone that has helped you. They will all die. There is another way. Don't bring death upon all your friends. Let them live. I will enter an unbreakable abyssal pact. Let me go to the abyss here and now. With your presence and the portal will be large enough for me to pass. I will stay there for 1,000 years. The secondborn won't kill your friends, and you will be crowned a hero. Now see, the thing is, it can't be guaranteed that I'll be here in 1,000 years to stop him when he comes back. However, that's a lot of people that will die if I choose to kill him. See, the way I was looking at this when I first came to it, I was like, okay, how is he gonna light it if I just attack and kill him now? How does he even light it if I can just attack him and kill him? I thought maybe you'll kill him fast enough that he doesn't light it, but no, he lights the fire and bad things happen. However, entering the pact, he's gonna go to the abyss for 1,000 years. He's gonna become a lot stronger there. And as I said, when he comes back, there's no guarantee that I will be here to stop him, or that anyone will be able to stop him then. I think it's better to kill him now. As much as it sacrifices a lot of people, it's one of those things where it's either a bunch of people die now or a bunch of people die later on. Either way, it's not good. I'm gonna kill him. And he lights the fire.
Sava is dead. A red fire rises. The signal to the Second-Borns turns the quiet night into an echo of screams. The revenge is yours, but the price is high. Darkness surrounds you. A vampire's fall into the night.
Rebirth available. Visit Marid. Now see, as much as that sucks, I think logically it's better to kill him now and not risk him coming back and being unstoppable later on. Plus, all these people that supposedly died are all still there anyways, so... Doesn't really make much of a difference, I don't think. Oh, no, they're not. I thought they were before. Okay, that's different. Did I just not find them before? Because everyone who helped me, that would include the potion seller here, right? She's still there. Wow. He's gone. Okay, that's... I don't know if that's something new or if I just missed that before. I honestly don't know if that's new or if I just never saw that. Wow. Okay then. Huh. Because I remember I went back to one of the places and I didn't see anything wrong there when I did it on the mobile version. Maybe I just didn't go to the right place. Maybe it only happens to certain places. Because I didn't see anything wrong here in Avon, unless the market, maybe. Yep, the people in the market who helped me out are dead. Wow. I never saw that before. So why is the potion seller still here then? Because she helped me out quite a bit. Okay, well, you know what? I didn't really want to go into the next rebirth with this weapon, but it worked out for me when I played the mobile version. I think it'll work out this way too, because I can upgrade it to the next level in the or in the next rebirth. So another Seeker. Welcome to Mars Rebirth. Seeker, I sense you have experienced enough of this world to be prepared for what lies beyond. I'm not merely a connector of worlds, you see. My mind reaches farther beyond the worlds of others. It twists and twirls back into the history of your own world. If the Seeker wishes, I may send you back with it, back into time, a rebirth. Do not put hope into changing destiny, Seeker. The things that were beyond your powers before will be beyond your powers still. Your village will burn no matter what. There is a price, or perhaps a reward, to experiencing the past again. The thoughts and memories of mortals will not travel with time. They are not supposed to be aware of their destiny. Your enemies will grow and become stronger. The brutals, with wills of iron and strength of mountains, exist outside time. They are not affected by a rebirth. Tell me more. Restart quest progress, character progress, and inventory kept. Brutals are not reset. Harder enemies, better loot. Yes, let's go to painful difficulty then. And it does. It starts us right back at the start of the game. My name is Walter. I'm not going to read this because I've already gone through all of it before. You get more gold from chests, you get more gold from enemies and everything. Also, it is now improved. However, it's not the same as if I was to buy the improved version of it from the blacksmith in East Haven. And with the pants. Yes, I'm invincible. Yep, gotta fight a rat. Wait, where was my shield? Where was my shield? I'm not mistaken, right? My shield wasn't there in that fight. Okay, whatever. Oh, maybe it was. Maybe it was, because there I saw it behind me. Okay. Now there's a chance that you'll get improved items from enemies and stuff now. Let's try it. Yeah, I should be able to do this. I mean, I gained a ton of health. I more than doubled my health by improving those things. I forgot to talk to him first. Kill beast, got it. Thank you. Too bad I can't just kill Sava there and get it over with. Now kill the wolf beast, and then... Or it's just called a beast, but it's a wolf beast, basically. And... the Witchmaster attacks. And they send me out, of course. Yeah, see, your damage is, like, for whatever reason, you do no damage to him. And then he does that. Even though technically you should be able to beat him there, you can't. Technically, I'm plenty strong enough to defeat him there. I can't beat him. Bite, eat deep, and drink the blood from the body. This time I'll bite Sava willingly, just to be different from my last time. Wisely chosen. Ah, that was the hidden achievement. Wisely chosen, I must spread this curse. I am to be the king of the cursed ones. Everyone will know the name of our village vampire. I am now a vampire, and so are you. Blah, blah, blah. sense. Ah, you pretend to understand our eyeless ways. Exactly what I expected. Yeah, in the mobile version, when you come back here, because this is where you get the thing to do PvP battles, is from her. If you go back there in your rebirth, you still complete the quest to visit her, but she says something about, oh, it's you again. You already know how to battle others. Off with you then. Just like, oh, it's you. Wait a second. Is that... That is that room. When I first started playing, there was something going on where Mard would give you... Or there was a room there that would give you chests in Mard's lair after you did certain things. I don't even remember what it was. And apparently we can still see the room even though we can't get to it. I feel terrible. I could see that. Talk to second in command Archel if anyone needs help. He's the one to turn to. You can find him in front of that big building over there. So yeah, we literally just start fresh. Except that things are tougher now. But we get better rewards as well. So just like in Diablo, going from normal to nightmare, whatever it was. I don't remember in the original Diablo, but I know Diablo 2 it went normal to nightmare. It's basically just like that. Any of your other RPG games where you get the new game plus, basically, or not new game plus, but you get what I'm saying. It continues on harder difficulty, better rewards, all that stuff. Hey, I found him first try this time. Usually I do find it first try, but I think the last time I didn't get it on the first battle. So yeah, there is actually a benefit if all of your equipment is improved, you'll get, I think it's 10% weapon damage and plus, I don't remember how much health. Or maybe it was 5% at improved, 10% might be at the other one, whatever it's called, superior, because that's where I am on mobile version, is superior equipment. All of my stuff is there. I'll tell her he was killed by a giant beast. Oh, it's different here. In the mobile version, the option to tell her says your husband was killed by a super giant beast or something like that. And it's like you can clearly tell it's not the way you're wording it. It's not believable. Like you're exaggerating quite a bit from the way you're wording it. I think I might this time bring the bones here. I don't know. See, I could buy these other forms. Or I could buy some cosmetic stuff. But so that increases chance for bloodstone drop, huh? I might actually use that one. Plus we get an aura when chests are nearby, apparently. I never got that one in the mobile version. Mainly because they each cost 750 dark shards, I believe, in there, and that's just not... They're not that easy to come by in the mobile version, those dark shards, so... I don't want to go spending them on something like that, where it's not really necessary. Trying to figure out where there's a chest that I can, so I can see what this does when I get closer. Man, I really wish I had just stayed and bought the damn glimmer. I'm gonna be regretting that now that I didn't do that. I mean, this one will work. I'll be able to get through it, but I'd be going a lot quicker if I had bought Glimmer. But I would have had to stay there until I gathered up the nearly 50,000 gold to get it. Oh, isn't there a wood pile near this one? Guess not. Yeah, see, if I had Glimmer, I'd probably be able to one-shot these things. Maybe not, but I will be doing a lot more damage with Glimmer. especially with the slash like that, a heavy swing would be doing at least double damage. Trying to remember where there's another chest so I could see what that thing does. Now I know there's chests all over the place, I just don't remember where any are specifically at the moment. Now see, in this version, the longer potion effects from that other one isn't going to be that useful. I mean, yes, it'll be useful for the, Ah. Oh, that's cool. It'll be useful for those green potions. But there aren't any other potions that have an effect duration in this version. Whereas in the mobile version, you can get things from the Farseers that I would assume will behave just like the potions. I would assume it would work on those like it does the potions. You can get from the Farseer barrels things that will give you bonus experience for a time period, and they show up just like the potions do on there. So I would assume they would act like the potions and get the buff from that as well. You know what I'm gonna do right now? Before I do anything else, I'm gonna go to East Haven. I wonder how much he wants for the improved version of Merak that he's selling there. Because there is a difference between the two. Not a huge difference, but there is a difference. I'll get that later on. I should have just left that quest there. Yeah, haha, Skyrim reference, funny. why it wouldn't let me just drink that one. Oh, I'm at full health. That might be why. I'm gonna just sneak on by here. Kick the butt of this bandit. And then I'm gonna make my way to East Haven and check the prices on stuff there. Oh yeah, I was doing that because there's a higher chance to get blood shards, or bloodstones, that's right. Yeah, you can access everything all out of order in this, in your second rebirth, because you're strong enough to go through the other areas usually. If you leveled up as much as I did in the first rebirth, you're powerful enough to just basically go anywhere on the first map when you first get there. Yeah, see, it's... I wonder if I had it, upgraded, if it would be the same then. Because I know some of the stuff is not the same. Maybe it is. Why did I not sell the stuff I had? Okay, well, I think that's where I'm gonna end this one, because I'm quite a ways into it, so... That's it for this one. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.